Hey guys, James here from Raw Strength. Today we're going to cover the clean pull versus the deadlift. Now, contrary to what is often said in many gyms and by many coaches, they're not the same lift. You can't teach the deadlift to teach the Olympic lifts. The deadlift and the Olympic lifts, or the pull, are two completely separate movements and are performed completely differently with a different emphasis. So this is what a clean pull will look like. And this is what a deadlift will look like. So there are some subtle differences between the two lifts. So we'll start with some of the basics of the setup. The first one, the clean pull, you're going to be over the bar. So by over the bar, we mean the shoulders are going to be over the bar, as so. The weight and your feet are going to be in the middle of the foot. So middle of the foot and you're over the bar. When we do the deadlift, we want the weight behind the bar and the weight's going to be in the heels. So in my setup, instead of being here like a clean pull, I'm going to be behind the bar here. With the weight in my heels, loading my hamstrings. Now the clean pull doesn't load the hamstrings like the deadlift does. Deadlift is much more posterior chain than the clean pull. The clean pull, I'm trying to stay over the bar because I want to eventually get the bar past the knees so I can get into that second pull for the clean. Whereas the deadlift, I just want to load the hammies as much as possible so I can bring the hips through as soon as the bar passes the knee, and that's the second difference. The second difference is once I get to the knee in a deadlift, so for example, if I'm deadlifting and I get to the knee, I'm bringing the hips through straight away. With the clean pull or any clean movement, my hips aren't coming through, I'm extending vertically with the back and pushing with the legs at the same time so I can get the bar to go straight up. A third difference is how the lifts are actually performed. So on powerlifting, yes, there's a big technical aspect to it, but deadlift, you can often come in and you can do what is known as grip it and rip it. You can come and you can just pull it off the floor as hard as you can, obviously after you've taken the slack out of the bar, etc. With the clean pull, it's a little more calculated. You're going to squeeze the bar off the floor. It's going to be a little more patient in that first part of the pull, and then you're going to accelerate as you get past the knees. Whereas the deadlift, you may even start to stop past the knees as the weight gets heavy enough, and you're going to grind through to get the hips through at the end. The fourth difference between the two lifts are the grips. Now, if you're doing double overhand deadlifts, it's not going to be too much of a difference in gripping other than potentially using a hook grip. There are many powerlifters now who deadlift with a hook grip. They prefer to have that over a mixed grip, which is mixed grip, if you're not sure, is having an over-under grip. A double overhand is two hands over, and then obviously we have a hook grip. You can check our hook grip video in the description with the thumb under the fingers. Now, when you do a clean pull, you're never going to mix grip. You maybe do no hook grip and just do double overhand if you're in the off season somewhere, maybe looking to do some extra grip work and things like that. But primarily, you're going to hook grip or use straps for your clean pull, and for the deadlift, many of them do use the mixed grip as well. And lastly, we're going to talk about the foot stance. So the conventional deadlift and the clean pull are pretty much the same in terms of your feet set up, in terms of foot width. Obviously, with the sumo deadlift, they're going to be quite wide and they're going to have the hands inside the bar. Again, that's a completely different lift. That's no one's really teaching that anyway to teach any of the Olympic lifts, but just to give a general idea of different types of deadlifts compared to the clean pull. Now, if you go in the description as well, there's a free email course for you, 16 exercises to help fix your snatch and clean and jerk by the one and only Mona Pretorius-DeLacy. She's a Commonwealth Games medalist, and she's got a whole list of exercises and how to do them properly and how to fix your snatch and clean and jerk, and it's free, so get there.